Good afternoon and welcome to the Cobb County Board of Commissioners bid opening for Thursday, July the 27th, 2023. Today we're going to have 8 solicitations to open. Our first solicitation today, or bid, is number T1030. This bid was postponed from the July 13th bid opening. This is the FY23 Noonday Creek Water Reclamation Facility improvements for the Cobb County water system. Thank you.
Still, huh?
Okay, our first and only bid has been submitted by IHC Construction Companies, LLC. Their bid bond is included, and their total lump bid sum is $3,488,000. That's $3,488,000. Our next bid today is bid number 236754. This is a request for proposal for e-procurement and contract life cycle management solutions on behalf of the Purchasing and the Cobb County Information Services Department. By virtue of the fact that this is an RFP, and there are other quantitative factors involved other than pricing, we will just recognize vendors at this time. Our first bid has been submitted by NITOR, partners with SAP. Okay. Our second bid has been submitted by SAP and Carasoft Technology Corporation. And our third bid has been submitted by Carasoft Technology Corporation. That's Carasoft Technology Corporation. Our third bid has been submitted by Pantheon Incorporated. Our next bid has been submitted by Bonfire. Okay, our next proposal has been submitted by OpenGov Inc. Our next proposal for the e-procurement and contract lifecycle management solution has been submitted by S2 Integrators, LLC. That's S2 Integrators, LLC. Our next proposal for the e-procurement and contract lifecycle management system has been submitted by VURAM?
Yes. Here it is right there.
VURAM.
Right there.
VURAM.
Same thing right there.
VURAM. Our next proposal has been submitted by Infosys Public Services, Inc. That's Infosys Public Services, Inc. Our next proposal has been submitted by Agiloft Incorporated. Our next proposal has been submitted by CGI Technologies and Solutions Incorporated. That's CGI Technologies and Solutions Incorporated. Our next proposal has been submitted by BidNet. Our next proposal has been submitted by Conga. And our next proposal for the e-procurement and contract lifecycle management solution has been submitted by Ion Wave Technologies. That's Ion Wave Technologies. Our next proposal has been submitted by Gainfront. And our last bid for the e-procurement and contract lifecycle management solution has been submitted by Cobblestone Software Systems Corporation, doing business as Cobblestone Software. Our next bid today is project number B2583. This is a request for qualifications for the Traffic Management Center upgrade on behalf of the Cobb County Department of Transportation. With this being a request for qualifications, again, and there are other qualitative factors, we will only recognize vendors at this time. Our first qualification has been submitted by Kimley Horn. Kimley Horn. Our next proposal has been submitted by KCI Technologies, Inc. That's KCI Technologies, Inc. Our next proposal has been submitted by AECOM, AECOM Technical Services, Inc. And our last request for qualifications has been submitted by HNTB. That's HNTB. Our next bid today is project number S1142. This is an invitation to bid for the FY23 miscellaneous sewer replacements for the Cobb County water system. Okay, our first bid has been submitted by Site Engineering Incorporated. That's Site Engineering Incorporated. Their bid bond is included. Their total bid price is $1,143,900. That's $1,143,900.
Last bid.
And our last bid today for the FY23 miscellaneous sewer replacements for the Cobb County water system has been submitted by KM Davis Contracting Company, Inc. That's KM Davis Contracting Company, Inc. Their bid bond is included, and their total bid price is $994,635. That's $994,635. Moving on, our next bid is bid number 236755. This again is a request for qualifications for temporary staffing services for the Cobb County Elections Department. And again, this being a request for qualifications, we will only recognize vendors at this time. Our first qualification has been submitted by Dover Staffing. Dover Staffing. Our next request for qualifications has been submitted by QSS Ashton LLC, doing business as Qualified Staffing. Our next RFQ has been submitted by Corporate Temps, Inc. That's Corporate Temps, Inc. Our next proposal has been submitted by McCullum Solutions Group, LLC, doing business as Dahlia, LLC. Our next request for qualifications has been submitted by SureStaff, LLC. SureStaff, LLC. Next qualifications has been submitted by Diversified Technologies LLC. That's Diversified Technologies, LLC. Our next submittal for the temporary staffing services for the Cobb County Elections Department has been submitted by 22nd Century Technologies, Inc. That's 22nd Century Technologies, Inc. Our next submittal has been submitted by Cogent Infotech Corporation. Cogent Infotech Corporation. The next proposal has been submitted by Apple One. Apple One. And our last submittal for the temporary staffing services for the Cobb County Elections Department has been submitted by ARC Temporary Staffing Incorporated. That's ARC Temporary Staffing Incorporated. Our next proposal today is bid number 236757. This is a request for proposal for vending machine services for Cobb County government. This is on behalf of the Cobb County Property Management Department. And again, with this being an RFP and there being other quantitative factors involved other than pricing, we will only recognize vendors at this time. Our first submittal has come from Kyera Effect, doing business as TCE Vending. Our next submittal has come from 5 Star Food Services. 5 Star Food Service. Our next proposal comes from A Action Vending and Micro Marketers, Inc. That's A Action Vending and Micro Marketers, Inc. And our last proposal comes for the vending services for Cobb County government has been submitted by Daniel's Candy Shop and Vending Company. Daniel's Candy Shop and Vending Company. All right, our next bid today is bid number 23-6758. This is a request for qualifications for the IFC 510 Emergency Responder Radio Coverage, ERCC, Building Coverage Testing on behalf of the Department of Public Safety. And again, with this being a request for qualifications, we'll only recognize vendors at this time. Our first submittal comes from Bearcom Incorporated. Bearcom Incorporated. Our next submittal comes from MCA. MCA. And our last proposal comes from Diversified Electronics, Inc. That's Diversified Electronics, Inc. Our next bid today is bid number 236761. This is an invitation to bid for the purchase of fire hydrants, repair parts and fittings for the Cobb County water system. And due to the fact that this is an annual contract and there is multiple pricing, we will only recognize vendors at this time. Our first bid has been submitted by the Consolidated Pipe and Supply Company. Consolidated Pipe and Supply. Our next bid has been submitted by Ferguson Waterworks. Ferguson Waterworks.
Last bid for the day.
And the last bid of the day for the purchase of fire hydrants and repair parts and fittings has been submitted by Empire Pipe and Supply. Empire Pipe and Supply. These are all the bids that we have to be open today. The next regularly scheduled bid opening for the county will be on Thursday, August the 10th, 2023. We'd like to remind everyone that a listing of the bidding opportunities and bidding documents estimated to be in excess of $50,000 are available on the Cobb County website. Preliminary bid results and bid awards, once approved, are also posted on that website. The website address is www.cobbcounty.org/purchasing. Thank you for attending and watching on Cobb TV.